El Clásico, the biggest rivalry in world football. Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Obviously, Madrid coming to this with a lot of serious questions. Questions about the dressing room, questions about the manager, questions about the future. Barcelona, one win away from clinching the La Liga title, back-to-back titles, and they can do it against their arch rivals, Real Madrid. Now, joining me, I've got Victor here for Barca.
Hello,
you guys have
guys.
seen
How
him
are
before.
you?
How you feeling, Victor? Good?
Very calm at this point. It's all done. Nothing that surprised me. Like it can surprise me until next year. So very, very calm at this point. Better than in
That's good to
October
hear.
when we met. When we met the last time, I wasn't that calm. Yeah, but now everything is done.
Yeah. Nah, you can talk how you want to talk, Victor. You're relaxed. You're good.
Yeah.
And
My question is, what is that guy? What is that guy? The one and the guy with the car. What is he doing there? What is he doing there? Is he talking about Real Madrid? Is he talking about Real Madrid? I thought that they were on holidays. They were on holidays already.
in Cancun.
In Cancun, yeah,
Well,
Punta Cana, yeah.
yeah. Well, the guy in the cap is my brother Faysal, here for Real Madrid as well. Faysal, there's a lot going on right now, but how are you feeling?
I feel, bro. I could have felt better, Like, bro, I'm seeing fights, hospitals, arguments, issues, problems, bro. It's a mess, bro. It's a mess.
But listen, we're gonna go straight into it. I'm gonna ask you, Faisal, straight away off the bat. What the hell is going on at Real Madrid? Like, it feels like a Netflix TV show, bro. It feels like I'm watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians or WWE. What's going on?
It is. It's season 2, episode 102. You know what I mean? Bro, it's a mess, bro. It's a mess from internally, from the manager to the board to the players, ego. It's disgusting, bro. Like it's a bad. Like I've never seen it this bad. Like I remember 12-13. 12-13 was very bad with Jose and Cassius and the rest. But this right here, bro, it's an absolute mess. Like it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
I think it looked like an army without captain right now. It's like a big army without any captain. So they want to be
no one. Yeah. Arbeloa is not helping. Arbeloa is just there, like just being a bystander. But it's bad. It's a bad look. It's a bad look.
He was considered a bystander when he was a player. Also, we call him the cone. The cone.
Yeah, Liban is true. Like in Spain, Liban, in Spain they call him the cone.
The cone. The cone. Bad. So he's a cone as a coach as well. He's eternal cone.
But sort of, what's wrong with the project then at Real Madrid, Faisal? Is the project broken? What do you think is like the main issue at hand right now?
It's just that's no chemistry, bro, between Mbappe and Vini. We didn't sign a replacement to Toni Kroos. Perez deserves all the blame. I think the number one responsibility is Perez. Like I've seen a lot of Mbappe this, Mbappe that. Mbappe is the biggest reason. Mbappe is just one of the reasons. Mbappe is not the only reason. There's so many reasons. Like you can go by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think number one is Perez. I think Perez failed. This project is a failure. But the thing is, bro, it's not going to help. Like next season, nothing's going to change. Mbappe is not leaving. Vinicius is not leaving. Jude Bellingham is not leaving. Jose's coming in. Nothing's going to fix this. So until someone leaves, that's when Madrid will be back.
So what do you feel like is a solution? So let's say you was in charge. Let's say Florentino Perez, he gets booted out.
All the money.
He's no longer the president. We now make Faisal El-Fayz the president of Real Madrid. What is the change that you feel like would drastically change you guys for next season?
Get rid of either Mbappe or Vini. One of them. Both. I don't mind both.
But just say a name. Say a name.
Nah, I don't care.
Yeah, you have to say a name. Say a name.
I don't know. You know what? How about this? I don't care if both leaves. How about that? I don't care if both leaves. Like, I don't, okay. Bro. Like this is the first time I've supported this team for over 25 years. Yeah, this is the first time I've distanced myself this much to this team. And I love the club, but I hate these bunch of players. Like I don't care who leaves. I don't care who stays. I just like it's annoying.
Okay, no, it's fair, but obviously you've seen all the fights, and I understand it because the egos is what's obviously the root cause. I feel like this season in terms of the destruction. Obviously today we've heard Fede and Chouameni got into it. One of them's now unconscious. Fede is in hospital right now, recovering with a split head. Like, what's your make of all of it? Do you feel like this is embarrassing? What's your?
Of course, no. Of course, bro. It's like it is one of the most embarrassing moments. Like, you think of moments that's come out publicly. Like if it got kept low key, private, which we see a lot of times with different clubs, then it's fine. But this is the first time it's come out publicly. It's come out officially. Like you've got Fabrizio Romano tweeting it. You've got David Ornstein tweeting it. You've got everyone out. Everyone knows about the situation. But the only thing is, there's a leak. Like the person, this only came up because someone leaked it within the dressing room.
Somebody want everybody to know, so they want like big changes. They want action.
Exactly. A player leaked it. So that's the worst thing.
And obviously, Victor, for you, I mean, it's happy times right now. You have potentially the chance to win the La Liga against Real Madrid at the new camp, the new stadium, in front of your fans. Obviously, this is Faysal's worst nightmare, but how are you feeling?
It's no nightmare. Yeah, he already accepted long time ago that La Liga was lost. So
last month. I accepted from last month.
To be honest, to win La Liga is always happiness, no matter if it's in your stadium with your people. It's always happiness, no matter. So I think that we can draw this week and we can be happy. We can win, we can be happy. But even if we lose, if some players available that they know at the hospital to play, and we lose, we know that we're gonna win next week or the week after, and it's the same. It's the same. It means the same importance. It's not like you have to put the perfect scenery. So it tastes better. It tastes. No,
but Victor, Victor, I disagree. You want it for two reasons. One, you want to beat us to win La Liga, which is historic.
Yeah.
Two, you want to get to 100 points.
Yes, we need to win 4 games for the 100 point, but it's not a record. It's just to equalize our own record. But the Madrid record was 101, no? 101.
100. No. 100 points.
100. Okay, just equalize that one. I don't think that is going to happen. Once the title is done, we normally drops in energy and players there, especially when the World Cup is around the corner. Players, they're not going to fight for the ball.
Yeah,
they are not. They are going to reserve themselves to the World Cup. If the World Cup wasn't there, maybe I will say, okay, they may have a motivation. But with the World Cup, you see Jamal, he got injured by shooting a penalty. So players like Pedri or something, I don't think that they're going to make an effort for the 100 points. It's not worth it. And I don't think that is worth it.
I want to ask you, Victor, because obviously you're happy that you won the La Liga, but I feel like there's a lot of Barcelona fans that are still feel a little bit underwhelmed by this season. You know, I think they had a lot more expectations, and obviously the Champions League is the one you really want, right? Yeah. And obviously you fell short.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time without Champions League. But as I say in October, in the first video, Barcelona supporters, they know that when they can win the Champions League, they can feel it from September. If we are not the best team in Europe, we never win the Champions League. That is one thing that
That's
just
true,
Real Madrid can. Real Madrid can do it, but no other team can do it. They need to be the best team in Europe by far, and then we got chances. When we are not, anything happens always, and then in the most painful way. Like Atletico, we came back, we equalized, and then they get a red card, they score a goal. And last year, Inter Milano is always in the most painful way, the way that we are getting beat in Champions League. So I knew we were not the best team in Europe, so I accepted. Well, it's not for us. And I remember talking to you in the gym, and I told you about PSG.
Yes.
4 or 5 months ago, you told me, what do you think about Champions? I said, PSG. And then you say Bayern. I say, well, PSG, I think PSG is stronger. And they are in the final because they are like unpredictable. They are like strong. They are fast. They got players everywhere. They change one player at the front line. Nothing changed. So Barcola can do as good as and Dembele and Kvaratskhelia is
of course they got special talents. Individual brilliance. Nice. So, you're right. One final question, obviously, before we move on. Victor, obviously Marcus Rashford. I'm a Man United fan, so I have to throw this in there. There's been a lot of talk about him. Why are you laughing, Faysal? Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Because you know I gotta throw this in here. Because there's a lot of talk about Marcus Rashford, right? There's a lot of mixed feelings towards him from Barca fans specifically. There's a lot of Barca fans that are happy for him to leave. There are some that still want him to stay. What's your stance? How do you feel he's done at Barca this season? And
they don't want him. They don't want him.
Let him speak. Let him speak.
He's a bit right. Okay, he's one player that if he stays, it's okay. But if he goes, we are not gonna miss him. So it's just an extra player is fit. He's strong. He can give us different moments in the game when he comes into the pitch. But then he didn't surprise me for a good this year. He didn't. He was a bit cold-blooded player in some moments when we need something to happen, and he went into the pitch, and then he was like a very
Victor.
Yeah.
If you're Laporte, are you keeping Rashford or no?
No, if I were Laporte, I wouldn't make any effort.
First.
But if it's just on loan and I'm easy to just to keep it, I will do. But if I have to save any money to bring somebody else like Julian Alvarez, I will save every penny to bring the Julian Alvarez. That is more people, they want him more than Rashford. He's more.
Of course, bro.
Yeah.
Of course, Liban, don't worry, man. Your Ford Fiesta's coming back.
Lewandowski. He will go to hospital with Valverde. He will.
Soon.
Yeah.
Okay, now fair enough. Listen, I got something exciting for us to do as well. Okay, we are going to do our all-time combined Barca Real Madrid 11. So this is all time, right? So any player can get into this 11. So Victor, Faysal, you guys ready for this? Because I know there's gonna be a lot of debates, a lot of discussion.
But
how about this? How about we do it from what we've watched, the players that we've watched from 2000?
Okay, so from 2000, we'll do from 2000.
Because of course we could put Di Stefano, Maradona, Mario, but we haven't watched them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with that. And then we go 11 just to put it in. We need to reduce the gap because if we
it's too many. It's too many.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the first one then. Goalkeeper.
That's easy.
I will say, well, because I'm gonna be tempted because of the Spanish as well, Spain team and everything. My heart will be with many players that they play for Barcelona or Real Madrid, and also with Spain when they dominate the football in between 2008 and so I will say Iker Casillas on.
Yeah, exactly. Do you agree?
Yeah, exactly.
You agree, Faysal?
Yeah, easy choice. Easy choice.
Iker Casillas. Even though he didn't win the 3 Champions League in a row, it was Keylor Navas, but Casillas was very important for Real Madrid for many years and for
many
Spain.
years. Yeah,
we call him in Spain. We call him El Santo. That it means the saint. So. Yeah,
San Iker.
So Del Santo, he just always got something special for big moments.
So we've seen it. Yeah. No, that's a good. I'll probably have said Casillas as well. To be fair,
give it maybe a couple more years. You might see Thibaut Courtois getting
as a goalkeeper. The goalkeeper skills. I think Courtois is more skillful than Casillas because he's tall, like in the corner, more security.
Yeah.
But Casillas got something special, and I cannot ignore that because he gave me a lot of happiness too with Spain. So.
No, that's fair. I don't like that you guys are starting on as it's all lovey-dovey right now. I need
no. We need more Tchouaméni and Valverde.
Yeah, that's what we need. Yeah, we need more of that energy.
You gotta have disagreements in my opinion. Midfield and attack. I think the back line.
It's
a bit. Yes, I agree as well. I think the back line will be predictable. So right back, I think it might be an obvious one as well.
Yeah.
Daniel, you guys had. Daniel
Alves, obvious. The best right back in history.
The most decorated as well player. So that's fair. Centre backs. Now there are a few centre backs to choose from.
Centre backs, I will go if I can say first. I will go for Ramos and Puyol. As a centre back.
I will go with Ramos and Piqué.
Well, Puyol and Piqué, they are different. Piqué is more like to play football. Puyol is more to go for the war. To go to the war with Puyol, but I think Ramos is not bad at playing as well. So one like more aggressive and more like all-rounded players, and then one for a bit of play and control. Ramos can do that. Puyol can do. It was like a very very intense and very hard to beat and to pass and everything.
I see you, but I feel like Piqué has been one of the most underrated centre backs. I think. In
Oh yeah,
Argentina.
yeah.
I think he's been. I think he's showcased higher peak and better performances than compared to Puyol. Because if you go back to your Championship success, 2011 and 2015, it was Piqué and Mascherano. Piqué was always there. Piqué was always the
and then Puyol was a bit early. It was in 2009, 2006.
Yes,
yeah.
2006.
So it was, and then the
Piqué was 2009 as well.
But if I have to say something, Piqué was also in the worst.
The worst era. The worst era. Yeah.
So it was always Piqué was there when Roma. Piqué was
Liverpool.
there with Liverpool. He was there with Bayern Munich. He was there with Bayern Munich again. So Puyol wasn't there in that moment. So that's why in those big defeat, it's like one of the most painful ones.
Piqué was always at the crime scene, basically. He was always at the crime scene. Yeah, he was always there. Yeah.
But Puyol,
so you guys gonna disagree then on that one, yeah? So you're gonna stay with.
We agree with Ramos. We agree with Ramos, definitely. And then
you decide, Piqué or Puyol in your opinion? I say Piqué. Victor says Puyol.
I will say Piqué when we play at home, Puyol when we play away.
All right, cool. Okay, no, that's fair.
No, the other way around. Piqué at home and Puyol away because it's more difficult. So,
Okay, no, that's fair. Left back
50-50, yeah.
Yeah.
Left back, I will leave Faysal to choose in between Marcelo or Roberto Carlos. Any of them, you can choose.
Marcelo.
Yes, I would have said Marcelo as well.
Greatest ever fullback.
Roberto Carlos won the World Cup too in 2002 with Brazil.
He did, but Marcelo
and three Champions League, 98,
2002. But Ramos, but Marcelo's got the La Decima, he's got the 3P, he's got 2022, 2024.
Also, Marcelo, I think he's a superior footballer. I think technically his technical level is much higher than
Marcelo. Marcelo is they're superior to many players that even they play forward. Quality, top quality.
It's ridiculous. So for me, I pick Marcelo as well. To be fair, so are we all three? Are you guys going for Marcelo?
Yeah, of course. I will.
Yeah, Marcelo at left back. Okay, now is where it's gonna get interesting, and now is where it's gonna get heated now, because now we are going to do the midfield. And it can only be three people.
Three people, and you have to be like balanced. One defender, two more attacking, or you can.
Up to you. It doesn't make anyone.
Faysal, would you like to start, or do you want me to?
Okay, how about this? How about we? I would say a player that I think we both have. I have Xavi Hernandez.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Xavi is always next to the big man, the good man. Iniesta, yeah.
Okay, same. Then
I will put yes, because he really deserves it.
Okay, now don't be biased. Don't put Sergio Busquets now.
No.
I've given you two. Don't put one more.
I will put Zinedine Zidane.
I would put Zizou as well, but Zizou, this is from 2000. Zizou only played few years.
But that goal was in 2002.
Exactly. I'll put Luka Modric.
Ooh.
How many Ballon d'Or? Zidane got 2 Ballon d'Or, 2?
One
and 2 FIFA World Player. I think. Luka Modric, but the World Cup Zidane won and the Euro Cup in 2000.
No, this is just Madrid. No. Forget France. Forget Croatia.
I know.
But this is just El Clásico. Madrid and Barca.
Yeah.
Luka Modric is the greatest Real Madrid midfielder. Greatest midfielder.
Yeah. Well, he won the Ballon d'Or, but Toni Kroos won the World Cup as well with Germany.
Forget international.
But yeah.
Oh wait, Victor, you're not gonna fight for Sergio Busquets, the best DM, but possibly
the best
ever.
But yeah,
He's
we
trying to
as
trick you into getting.
Rem-
He's trying to trick you into getting Luka
when
Modric in there.
when I was thinking about the players, I say to myself, oh, Zidane have to be there.
Mm.
Zidane have to be there because he's one of the greatest players that I've ever seen. So I think that he's still in that gap.
I
Busquets
agree. No,
is
Victor, I agree. I supported Real Madrid because of Zidane. Zidane made me fall in
yeah,
love with
and
Real
I
Madrid.
think
But
Mm.
I
if we're
think
basing it,
I,
if we're basing it on just Real Madrid, Zidane's best years came at Juventus, not at Real Madrid. His best time came at France. If we're basing it just
yeah,
Real
when he was
Madrid,
more
yeah, he won the Ballon d'Or with Juve, not with Real Madrid.
just for
But
the performance that he did in Real Madrid. Yeah, I will say probably
it's
more.
Modric. It's Modric.
I would even Busquets will be in front of Zidane just for the performance that he did
Yes,
at Real
yes,
Madrid.
yes, yes.
But yeah, but to be honest, yeah, it's too many players. I will put.
Too many. Tony Cruz, I
Look,
think, deserves a shout.
let's go for I will go more. I will go more. I'm not gonna fight for Sergio Busquets. I will say Xavi, Iniesta, Ronaldinho, Gaucho.
Hell
Ooh.
no, hell no, hell
For,
no,
for their
hell
performance
no.
for their performance in Barcelona, he grabbed a team that he was in the shadows. He was struggling to get into Champions League, and he make it that team champions
No,
of
I
the
agree. I agree. Hold on.
Champions League.
I tried to be nice to you. I tried to be nice. I give you two. I give you two. I can be petty and say no. I don't want Iniesta. I want
Mm.
Xavi, Luka Modric, and Toni Kroos. Because that's would be
Mm.
my midfield. My midfield would be those three. But
But
I
I
tried to be
think
nice.
Xavi and Iniesta they dominate the football for 5 years in Europe,
And Toni
in
Kroos
Spain,
dominated the midfield since 2012.
but not by himself.
Mm.
He
Wait, what?
with Cristiano Benzema. He wasn't by himself,
And
but
hold on. And Xavi and Iniesta
Xavi
and Xavi
Iniesta,
with
Xavi
Messi.
Iniesta,
What?
no, but in Spain they dominated with Fernando Torres, David Villa.
Ooh, that's a good
Marco,
point. You know, he's making
Wait,
a
hold
good
on.
point.
And Toni Kroos did it with
and
Messi. and Ronaldo.
Cap de Villa as a left back, Cap de Villa,
That's not
Marco
a point, though.
Senna,
That's
and
not, that's not a
they
point.
still playing whatever they like.
No,
So they dominate.
You did
They
not cook.
dominate the football.
That's not a point, bro.
They won the World Cup playing with Fernando Torres. Come on.
He's one of the best.
Well-
Hold on. Fernando was still one of the best, bro. Fernando Torres finished top 3 Ballon d'Or. He's not a bum.
Yeah. But
not bad.
yeah, it's not bad, but
You're
it's
being too
not.
harsh. You're
It's,
being too harsh.
it's,
You're being too
it's not
harsh.
Ronaldo Nazario. It's no.
You're being too harsh. No. I know what you're doing. You're being too harsh.
Yeah, he tried to
I-
squeeze it.
He tried it. Liban, he tried it.
Well,
Okay,
I-
no, you
Liban.
got okay. Yeah, you
Too
got
many
Iniesta,
names, Liban.
Xavi.
Now you need to do this. You need to decide which one would you put,
Okay,
Liban.
for me, I think Xavi and Iniesta is guaranteed. For me personally, I think them
Yeah.
two as a pair, we're talking about the greatest midfield duos ever. You can even say trio if you put Busquets in there. But
Yeah.
I agree with Faisal. I think if you're looking at the careers at both clubs, I think Modric for Real Madrid deserves to be in there as well. So for me, just to keep also, I think it's because of what Modric achieved with Real Madrid. I think it's only right that he goes in
and
there.
the length,
So-
the length of the
length of
the
time as
career
well. Yeah,
it's been-
the
it's been-
longevity for sure.
and still playing for Milan. Still,
AC Milan producing performances.
Very good.
So,
Still been very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
very good,
yeah.
yeah.
So for me, I would say, and if you guys agree as well, I would say Xavi,
Toni
Iniesta,
Kroos.
Modric.
Well done.
No. There's
no,
Kroos,
you
there's
put
Kroos.
Cruz out.
Just
Yeah,
misses out. He missed. I think it's Busquets then Cruz for me.
No.
I'll put Busquets ahead of Cruz still. I'm not gonna lie.
Busquets is more.
But,
is one of
we're talking about. By the way, we're talking about all timers, right?
Yeah.
So these are all timer midfielders. So someone has to miss out. But for me, it would be that three: Modric, Xavi, Iniesta. If you lot agree.
I'll pick Cruz, but I don't mind it. I don't mind Iniesta. I don't mind Iniesta.
Yeah.
Well, I will say something in favor of Faisal. Okay, same as Toni Kroos compared with Xavi. When he need to put the sleeves up and work hard, Toni Kroos is better than Xavi when we are not dominating the ball. Because Toni Kroos can play against City, against Chelsea without having the ball.
Yeah.
Xavi without the ball is not ready for the war. It's not ready.
Yeah.
It's not. You can see, he's weak. Let's say he's weak when they
I see
don't
what
have
you
the
mean.
ball.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
So if I had to play with Chelsea, Mourinho, Chelsea, or away against Bayern Munich, I will put Cruz over Xavi because he can suffer without the ball. Xavi without the ball is just invisible,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
invisible. So
Yeah.
it depends
No, that's a good
depend of the context
outlook.
too. The
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
context too.
Yeah. But you guys agree with that midfield though? Xavi,
Yeah.
Iniesta, just to
Yeah.
confirm. Okay, so that is the midfield
Yeah.
then. Okay, perfect. Now the final piece, the attack.
Two positions is very obvious.
I think two of
let
them are obvious, right?
yeah.
Oh, it's
then
about
one-
where are you gonna put them though? Where would you place them? That's the question now.
I think
So-
that we should put them in the place where they've been the best.
I agree.
Yeah. So not moving Ronaldo to number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo to number 9 because his prime was as a left wing and Messi was in the right wing. So I will keep them in that position.
I agree.
You can play, but that is a more natural position. Yeah.
And now it's one more Victor, one more player.
Yeah. Well, I will say Ronaldo phenomenal, but if you say about the performance that they did in the club in the last 25 years, probably Ronaldo, because Ronaldo phenomenal was the best when he was playing for Barcelona and he
I
was
agree.
in the 98.
I agree.
Ronaldo phenomenal in Real Madrid.
Wasn't the
He
best.
was
Yes.
he was like overweight. He got one knee less, one knee. They go
I
one
agree.
knee. It was like a gold stick, like piece of cardboard. It doesn't bend. It doesn't bend.
But even
So,
yeah.
even like that,
even a one knee, he was still better than Ferran Torres.
of course, yeah. And now
Leo.
I think he's better than Ferran Torres nowadays.
Yeah.
All right, that's one more player.
Oh,
Okay.
I know, Faisal. I know that you waiting for me to say Karim Benzema, but I am not gonna. I don't think that I will say that.
What are you gonna say?
Well, in the
Listen. Victor, hold on, Victor. Hold on. Let's do a business negotiation here.
Yeah.
I want Karim because I think Karim deserves to be there. Highest assister. What he's done, you know what he's done. I'm not going to repeat his resume. You know what he's done.
Yeah.
You can say Suarez, but I can argument that by his Champions League record is very bad.
Suarez playing away in Champions League 4 years,
Exactly.
5 years without scoring. Yeah,
Exactly.
I wouldn't.
Or we can both be happy and put a Spanish guy, El Capitan, Raúl Blanco.
Raúl González Blanco. Yeah. Raúl Prime was before 2000.
Early 2000.
Early 2000. Yeah, 2000 was when he scored the 2 goals against Valencia. I will put Benzema over Raúl.
And that means Benzema, Raúl is over Suarez.
If I had to put as a number 9, I will put in order. I will put Benzema, Luis Suarez, and Raúl. Yeah, because Benzema won.
Faysal got what he wanted.
How many Champions League? How many Champions League Benzema has won? How many Champions League? La
Décima, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that's too much.
And being the best player, Ballon d'Or 2022.
Yeah, and if he wouldn't have extortion Valbuena, he would have won the World Cup in 2018.
Exactly.
But he's cheeky. He likes to go to the controversy, same as Tchouaméni and Valverde. He likes to fight with the. Well, it's a shame that he didn't. It's a shame that he.
So you agree with Benzema? Come on, man. I know you do.
Playing with Cristiano Ronaldo, Benzema is so good because he understands Cristiano. He knows how to move. He knows how to get the ball. He's clever. He's very clever.
Victor, imagine Benzema with Messi. Wow.
Benzema
that would have been a good partnership, to be fair. That would have been a good partnership.
Benzema is a good partnership with everyone, and especially if they are good.
So you need Messi, Ronaldo, and Benzema up front. Thank you very much.
Okay, Faisal. Yeah, based on the performance, based on the performance in the last 25 years, Benzema should be there. Even he won the Ballon d'Or, and the record of Suarez is very negative. It's very negative.
Very negative, bro.
Yeah.
That's an interesting conversation because I think out of the three of them, I think Suarez was the best player out of the three. So Raúl, Benzema, and Suarez. But I feel like Benzema as a striker for what he did in that Champions League run, I think would put him slightly ahead. But I think if you look at the goal scoring record of Suarez throughout his Barcelona career, you know, getting the Pichichi record during the peak Ronaldo Messi era, the numbers that his goals to game ratio for Barcelona in general was ridiculous.
I agree.
Yeah, I think he's like, for me,
as a goal scorer is better than Benzema. Luis Suarez.
Yes, for sure, 100%. Yeah,
I agree.
But that is our combined Real Madrid Barcelona 11. So we have Casillas in goal, right back Dani Alves. We've gone with, both of you have gone with Sergio Ramos, but you're split on Puyol and Piqué.
Who do you want? Let's do one.
Liban say Piqué over Puyol. I agree. Yeah, we can keep Piqué over Puyol because he was amazing when he was in since 2009 until 2015. He was amazing.
Okay, so you go with Piqué then, yeah?
And
so we'll go with Ramos.
He stopped Cristiano Ronaldo many times when Cristiano was unstoppable.
He did.
Yeah.
And Ronaldo got the best out of Piqué so many times as well.
I'm about to say you have to say the other way around.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
You gotta say both ways. Both ways.
That's right.
Okay, so we'll go with Ramos and Piqué as the centre backs. Left back, we've gone with Marcelo. Midfield three is Modric, Iniesta, Xavi. And then the front three attacking is Messi, Ronaldo Messi on the right, Ronaldo on the left, and striker up front is
how many Madrid players? 6 Madrid players.
Wow.
Ooh, I didn't even count. I didn't even count.
Yeah, six Madrid players.
Is it 6? Oh,
yeah, 6.
You got the edge there.
Yeah.
You got the edge. Faysal, good game plan. Good game plan. I like it. Good game plan. That was a good game plan.
Listen, Victor, it's no surprise.
It's not a surprise.
We've got more La Ligas, we've got more Champions League, and we've got more wins against Barcelona in general. So it's no surprise.
Yeah.
Well,
okay, so since Faysal, since you said that, okay, we need a score prediction for this weekend. Are you gonna get another win this weekend against Barcelona? What's your score prediction?
I think without Lamine Yamal, I think we'll win. After especially what's going on at the moment with all the drama, we need to lock in on Sunday, and I think our players will be ready. I hope so. I think we're gonna win on Sunday.
How much?
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be 3-1.
3-1. Ooh, okay. That's a big result. Still, that would be a statement. Given everything that's happening, that would be a huge statement win. Victor, what about you? What's your prediction?
I think that either 2-1 for Barcelona or 2-2 just to finish with the Liga. Real Madrid is not gonna put all the effort into this game. It's not. Once they are maybe one goal down, they're not gonna fight too much. They fight already too much during the week. So
yeah. They did too much fighting, too much UFC, WWE going on. I think they're a bit too tired. WrestleMania was last month, by the way.
Yeah,
WrestleMania was last month. They're still trying to bring it into this one. It's crazy. Yeah. But guys, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you guys coming on. Victor, is there anywhere they can find you? Or
next year, I promise that we're gonna have our own place just to find me, and I think that I need to see Faysal more often. It's been a long time. I miss him a lot. I left him alone. I was crying for the last 2 months. I was crying time to time when I remember about Faysal. So we need to make it more next year more often. I think so.
I think there will be definitely in future. 100%.
Yeah.
And Faysal, of course, my brother.
Support.
Yeah. And Faysal, of course, my brother. You guys know where to find Faysal. L-Face Extra as well. Face Extra as well. You will see more content, and I will definitely tag him in the comment as well, in the description below as well. And until next time, my people, peace.
Thank you so much, guys.